Alright guys, welcome back to MLB 24 Road to the Show. We're just gonna hop into our next series against the Sod Poodles. Doesn't that sound menacing? Okay, we do have some attributes we can work on. Okay, as lame as it sounds, I think I'm gonna go with the fielding stuff because I think that's below average, technically. Yeah, okay. So we are the Rockhounds. We're 1 and 2. They are 2 and 1. We're batting third. I think I just saw we're batting 364, which is
some double-A baseball
very
from
solid.
the Texas League on tap for you. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking
We're
on
at
the
home.
Midland Rockhounds. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
And they already have a run. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie though, this is kind of a nice field for double-A.
First pitch misses, ball one. That
What the hell
curveball
was
was
that?
way high. He
We're number
clearly
2
didn't
Oakland
release it
prospects.
properly.
Hell yeah. Okay, we have a runner. Oop. A little early. Very early, actually. We have 1 out, runner on second.
Here's the 1-1.
Ooh, that's a little lucky. A little bit.
Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed her down with the curve, then blew the fastball
Should've
higher
let that one
after she
go.
adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And a curve misses outside. Wilson leads away at second, 1 out.
Yeah.
to
Okay,
left.
that wasn't bad.
On the way over.
That's
Runner
okay.
tags
Ooh.
at second.
Yeah,
Thought about
I
third
would
there,
not
but
tag
throws on the
there.
Brakes. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
And now the right fielder, Caden Bryce.
Double play. Let's get it.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3,
Nice.
and they turn the double play.
6-4-3. Like clockwork.
Line drive is short and caught.
Oh. Oh, that was so close.
Now batting. The first baseman,
Runner at first, nobody out.
Oh well, it
the
happens.
batter, number 5.
It clips the corner. Strike 2. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an
Bro.
ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Swings through it, and that's a
Alright, y'all didn't see that.
with the tying run at the
Number
dish.
5.
This guy's hurting.
Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. And the strike zone swells in size.
Uh-huh, you're telling me.
The Sod Poodles leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in
There's
the
no
dirt.
way that was in the dirt.
Time, nicely done to get out of the jam.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And now the first
Now
baseman, Kevin Sin.
This is just sad.
Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground, could be 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
Off balance speed, there's 1. And they turn 2.
The batter, number 53.
Base is empty with 2 out.
I'm out of yo.
Caden Bryce getting ready to hit. Rips this
Oh
one to
hell
short.
yeah.
He's in
he
there.
beat it, though. He's
Nice
fast.
bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive. Tough sledding for her in this
Well,
one.
3-zip.
This is the kind of game you want to flush
oh,
and
four,
move past
okay.
as quickly as you can.
Alright, here we go. First game of the series, starting right now. Okay.
And now, the catcher, number 90.
Gosh. Are you kidding me? 4-0.
Del Castillo.
The
This team
0-1.
sucks.
On the ground to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Sod Poodles lead it 4-0. Bases are empty with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 5.
First offering in the dirt.
Idiot.
And some cutting action, but misses down low.
Is that in the dirt too?
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
Okay.
2 outs, bases empty. Fouled off. She was late. This one in the air, center field. Long run, hustling after this one. Swallows it up. That's out number
close
3.
though.
So 2 down. The left fielder now at the plate. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Better get that.
And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Sod Poodle. 1 out and the base is empty. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field.
Patience.
If she can't extend her arms, it's hard for her to hit the other way.
Patience.
Not even close there.
This game is so addicting though.
And that's in for a strike. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Should have been walked. This is bullshit.
3-1, couldn't come up with
All right. Thanks for making it easy for me.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up, the designated hitter.
Now back. The designated
Come on,
hitter,
Brett.
Perez.
2-2. Fly ball, left field. Makes the catch,
Well, crap.
and that'll do it.
I just ran through that guy. Y'all see that?
1 left. 1 out, runner at second base. The second baseman, the next to hit.
Tim Tawa.
2-2 now. Out to short.
You better stay at second. Get
In
little-
plenty of time
get a
to
little
first.
twerp.
Bases loaded, no outs.
Okay. Hey, imagine if we hit a grand slam here. Just saying.
That's in for a strike. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute.
I'm power swinging by the.
Right
Oh,
through there for a strike. She didn't like either of the first 2 she saw,
Alright.
and now she has to battle down 0-2.
I'm power swinging.
0-2, rocks and fires. And there's a ball. Nice take.
Woo!
The Sod Poodles up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses
Alright,
the
that
zone.
was easy to lay
2-2.
off of.
Gets her swinging. On to the bottom of the 8th.
We got
At the
one,
plate, the
at
shortstop.
least.
The shortstop. Number
Jesus.
5.
There's a strike. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Might be time to get in an extra
Bro,
session
this
or
team
2 in
is
the
so
batting
bad.
cage. She can do much better than this, and they
Oh.
need that from her.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not helping things. Okay, I realize that, but
First, with the pitch,
Just saying. Ooh, it's raining.
One out and runners at first
Raining,
and
it's
second.
pouring. The old man is
Left fielder
snoring
will hit
today.
next.
Brett Johnson.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds
Hey,
its way
good
through.
effort though.
Runner
I'm
around
not gonna lie.
third. The throw's offline and he's safe.
That was a
On
good
the board
dive.
first, it's 1-0.
It wasn't even really close.
First and second, 2 outs.
Dude,
and now with the
tried
plate,
his
Jackson
best.
Feltner. On the ground to the left. Fires it into second. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang,
Hey, they
bang
told me to
play
throw
end
it
the
second
inning.
for some
2
reason.
left on. Midway in the first.
I don't know why.
Here's
I
the
would have
shortstop
personally
at
gone
the
to
plate.
first there.
Batting third.
But what do I know?
Shortstop, number 5.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1.
Pope.
Right through there for a strike.
1 and 2.
Ooh.
This
Drop.
one is labeled. Brings it in for the third
Okay.
out. 3 up, 3 down here. They're behind in this. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 95. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit, left side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
1 gone and a runner on at first.
Double
The second baseman
play.
getting ready to hit. 2-2 pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And
Got
it's a
you.
double play to end the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. 2 outs and the base is loaded.
Number 5.
Wait, this is huge.
Grounder up the middle.
Yes!
Base hit. 1 runs in.
That's 2
Another
ribbies.
comes in to score. And it's a 1-run
Let's
game.
go.
No question, she came up ready to hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And here's the catcher. Can't make the play.
Okay.
Run scores from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
That guy is so slow.
Fantastic effort.
3
But
to
that
3.
extends the
Let's
inning.
please win this game.
The designated hitter digs in now. Hitting isn't always
Please.
pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Oh, gloves it.
Oh, almost got
That
by.
is a heck of a play.
Almost.
Excellent stop
Hey,
right
3
there.
to 3
Waves the
after
pitcher
3.
off. Takes
All
it to the
right.
bag and just keeps on running into the dugout.
That was a good play.
1 down. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, A.J. Vukovic.
Uh-oh. Ugh. I thought I was going to have to dive. No, I don't think we're getting him.
In there safely.
Ah.
That was a really difficult play to make. She made a nice backhand stop, but took a little too long with the... 1 out and the base is empty.
Man, I did all I could.
Number 5.
That one in there. 0-1. Swing, high fly down the right
That's
field
going
line.
foul.
Nobody can get there, and it's a
They
foul
didn't
ball.
even try.
Not close with that one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. That one not close. All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th.
Drop.
Dives, but it ticks off the glove. Base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Oh, throws it away.
Bro, what are you doing?
The batter.
Runner at first with 1 gone. The catcher, the next to hit. Liner snagged it first.
Woo.
Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. The designated hitter now at the plate. Grounder to the left side. There with plenty of time. Inning
Man.
over. 1 runner left stranded. Still tied 3-3. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number
We're up. Let's get another ribby.
Close, but
Alright.
called a ball.
1 stolen base?
The Rockhounds trying to break this
Why
game
are they
open
showing
here
that
in the
right
bottom
now?
of the 6th. To the right side and handles this chance.
Well, crap.
Sends it to first.
It's
Out
okay.
with room to spare,
It's
and
alright.
that's the inning. 2 left on. We're through 6 full innings. The Rockhounds. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Tommy Troy.
Troy.
I feel like this has been a long game.
Look at the stop here. And the throw.
Oh my god, I'm
nice
the
play.
GOAT!
That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out. She's got some
Hey,
serious
how many people in
skill.
AA are doing that? Okay. Look at this. No one's doing it like me, dude. Ain't no one doing it like me.
Strong individual day and a team
And we
win,
win?
and you'll take that every time.
Finally.
This is a game she can feel really good about.
Alright, let's go. Next one. What is this game for?
For the victorious.
I think we lost the first 2.
The shortstop getting ready to hit.
The shortstop.
I don't know. Okay.
At a certain point, you have to
Relax.
commit to swing or take on a pitch.
Relax.
That slider clearly had her fooled. Great pitch. And that's in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to
True.
bounce into the double play.
True.
Now here's the 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Hey, that could have gone
That is
either
a
way.
frustrating- First and second, 2 down.
Alright, 2-0. Oh,
That one fouled off. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Nice take.
thank you.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. I love her approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. She can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily. Hit on the ground to the right side and handles that one. Tosses to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 2 left on. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd.
Now batting. Number 5.
Right through there for a strike. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. Swing and a
come
miss.
on.
Nice changeup. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive she is at the plate. Down in the dirt, swing and
Bro,
a
that
miss.
does not look like it's that low.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So
I'm looking
here's
like
the
a
shortstop
goddamn
at the plate.
fool out
0
here.
for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. the middle.
Suck it.
That's a hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Catcher, Kyle
Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One runner left aboard, and the deficit
That's
remains.
unfortunate.
The second baseman
The
digs
batter
in now.
man. Second base, Tim Tawa.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Glove
Gorgeous.
flip for one. On to first, double play, and that's the
Man,
end.
that
So
was
it's no
perfection.
runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and one left on. Time to stretch. The Sod Poodles out front, 5-2.
Look at that. Oh. Little glove flip, the bare hand. Oh.
Stepping in, the shortstop, number 5.
4-seam slider, 2-seam, that's all you have, huh?
Chases a high fastball
This should
there.
be easy.
Not likely she'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Thomas over at second, one down. Two straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. And that's in the dirt.
Or a
That's
slider
great
down low,
discipline at the
alright.
dish. She fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now she's got a favorable count on 3-1. 3-1 couldn't come up with it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
1 out and 2 on. Here's the catcher.
This guy might get walked as well.
Liner, base hit.
Oh, let's go.
And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to
He's
the
in
plate.
there.
Tag, not in time. Safe.
Should I have gone to
And they've
third?
cut
I
it
don't
to
know.
a
That might have
2-run
been-
deficit.
That might have been
1 out
risky.
and 2 on. The designated hitter will hit next. The 0-1 offering. Grounder might be 2.
Shoot.
Groover. There's one.
Right here,
And
on the
that's
back.
And doesn't matter anyway.
It's been said so many times, that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play gets out of the jam. Number 5 did well enough for them despite the loss.
5-4. We
Just one
almost
hit
came
in
back.
5 at-bats. Got to be a frustrating
But
day.
not
the
enough.
team lost, and she had a game that she knows isn't up there with her best.
Man, shut
She wasn't
up.
outright bad, but this wasn't her finest hour.
Yeah, I'd like to see
So
you try.
digging in, the shortstop. First pitch, swings and misses. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Who's this, Jonah Hill?
In the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
All right.
No runs, no. Man on at first. Kevin Sim, the next to hit.
32.
The 0-1. Ground ball, left side, could be 2.
Oh my God.
Fires to second. On to first, double play.
Beautiful.
The batter,
That's very smooth at shortstop. She went to the backhand, fired over to second, and started the double play. An accurate and efficient effort. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in, Caden Grice.
What does all that stuff mean? I don't even know.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounds it to short. There with plenty of time,
Easy.
inning over. It's 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. We move on to the runner at first, nobody
now
out.
batting, number 5.
Slider
That's
squeezes
okay.
the corner. Strike two.
I don't know about that. Okay, have you seen my performances here?
The Sod Poodles leading by 3. We're here in the
I
bottom of the
I
4th.
appreciate the confidence, but
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm not doing that great. Hell, I'm still in double A.
That one misses inside. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw her the slider away. That's a lot of territory she's got to cover at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
That's 3 in a row, right?
Payoff pitch off the
What the
outside
fuck?
edge, and that is ball 4. Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe
I feel
that'll
like
help get
we've
things
gotten walked
going.
like 3 times
The
already.
first baseman.
And here's the first baseman. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Grice
No.
settles under it.
All right, is this dude gonna tag? Oh
Runner tags at
yes.
second, in safely at third with 1 out.
All right. They can get a double play though.
Next
I don't
up,
like
the
that.
designated
I bet your ass. That's what's gonna happen right now. Oh!
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And you can
Never mind. Oh, God, fucking audio.
leaves the yard to left. And
Never
this
mind.
game is tied.
I'm
It's
glad I'm
3-3.
wrong.
He did an unreal job right there. Knocked a homer on a pitch that was clearly out of the strike zone.
It was?
The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a
355
good swing
feet.
path to lift that one.
Leading off for Midland.
3 to
the
3 now.
shortstop, number 5.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss late on that one. She must have been sitting on something off speed.
I don't know what I was expecting. Oh.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
Do 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 do.
Wouldn't chase that time.
69 pitches.
Here comes the 2-2.
Let's go.
Oh, great stop. Throws to first. And that is
How dare
a
you.
great
On a
play
perfect
for the out.
timing.
That's elite defensive
The first
work at
baseman,
shortstop
number
to
6.
dive and knock. Top of the 7th here. Now
Dude's
it's
trying
the
too hard.
shortstop, Tommy Troy. And 1-2. Out to short. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And the
Alright, we're
batter
up,
will be the
4-3.
shortstop. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fly ball out to right. Grice heading towards it. And that retires the side. She's
Did we
definitely
win?
capable of more than this.
We
They
won.
got the win, but I'm sure she'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
I mean, again, I didn't really do that great.
The final line score for
But a win's a win, I
the
guess.
victorious record. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base.
Okay, I don't know if this is the last one or if we
out
have
and
one
runners at
more
first and
after this.
second. Now at the dish,
107.
Drew Jones. And the buzz around him is really remarkable. Certainly in high
That's pretty
demand
bad.
for autographs before and after games. A lot of talent and even
I mean, I
more
thought I was
upside
doing
still
bad.
there.
I don't
Hit
think
on
my
the
batting
ground,
average
might
is
be
that bad.
2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
Darn it. Boo.
2 down and a runner at second base. The left fielder getting ready to hit.
Number 17.
They scored 4? Are you kidding me?
Out to short.
Our pitchers are freaking terrible.
There with plenty of time, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. Bottom half of 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Oh,
The shortstop. Number 5.
let's go with contact swing, I guess.
And he fires in a strike. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a curve misses outside. One-two pitch. Struck her out looking.
Okay, I did kind of forget I had 2 strikes, I'm not gonna lie. I dissociated a little bit.
Batting 4.
The designated hitter digs in now.
Oh well.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6,
3.
3, double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Midway through the second, the Sod Poodles on top here, 4-0.
Ooh, don't give me that copyright.
Leading off for the Rockhounds. The shortstop. Number 5.
Swing and a drive. That's back. Caught just
Fudge,
shy of the wall.
sickle.
Well, she certainly wasn't willing to wait around.
That was a
just barely
four-seam
missed hitting that first pitch
down the
fastball
middle.
out of here. 1 out and the base is empty.
Number 5.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Yes.
And a base hit right there. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Yes, I did.
The catcher now at the plate. Ground ball could be 2.
It was hard
Off
hit.
balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs.
Did I have glasses?
And now the shortstop, number
Oh,
5.
okay. I didn't put glasses on when we created our
Saul Frame,
character.
26 years old, and
But,
he was a 6th-round draft
I think they
pick
have boost
back
our
in
stats
2019.
Or something.
And that's outside.
So,
Gives up the
Yeah.
walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Ground ball, right side. Stops it on
That
a
was
slide.
weak.
To second, that's 1. To
I'm
first,
safe.
not in time. Great effort there.
y'all can't catch me.
Runner at first. And here's the catcher. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Next up, the designated hitter.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Wow, we really need this, man.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. 1 left on base. Still trailing here. It's 6-2.
It's a good try.
Nobody on with 1 out. Gino Groover will hit next.
Groover, I hardly know
Bounce to the left
her.
side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. the shortstop.
Number 5. Put together a nice
6-2.
showing despite the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single. I think she may find a way to get some extra
It
cage
says
time
1
after
for
this
4,
one.
not
She
1
may
for
feel like she
5.
did.
Thank you. Oh, we have something here. Oh, a pack? An equipment pack. Wait. I don't think there's a way to, compare what you already have to that, so we need to... Where is it? Equipment? Okay, so we have a bat that gives us +6 power, +4 contact. +1, 2, 2, 1 for batting gloves. I mean, I don't know if this does anything because we're not a catcher. Okay, leg guard, compression sleeve, bat grip, eyewear, that's where that comes from. Ritual item. Okay, I just want to know what we need. Auto flip. So, item details, here we go. So we have a much better bat than that. I think these batting gloves are about the same. And it's literally the same bat. Seriously? Oh, we got all of this stuff, actually. Sometimes you get to, like, choose one. So I thought that's what that was gonna be. No, play style. Equipment. Bat. Yeah, these suck. So. Okay. Alright. This video is pretty short, so we'll do another series here. And what are we gonna work on this time? Ooh, speed based running aggressiveness. I might do that. Or contact power versus right. Let's do that. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
back. This is MLB Network coming from Studio 21. I'm Robert Flores along with Melanie Newman. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course there are some exciting new names to get to know, but one that I'm sure you've already heard of. Mia Lewis. We've been following her story closely for a while
I
now.
thought it was going to be
And Melanie,
me.
put this in perspective. What does this mean for her being a part of this list?
Well, it means that what we've always seen from her, which is that her work ethic was really that big tool that she had working for her behind that talent, is finally getting recognized. These are lists that are updated and changed all the time, which means it's not just people who are graduating because they've made it into the majors. It's newcomers who are outworking people who used to be on that list. Mia is absolutely one of them. She has shown great skills so far, and it's time that the rest of the world took advantage of that.
Not just for Mia, but what's the reasonable expectation for all the players on this list?
You're going to go to the big leagues, and whether that's seen as that keystone piece that your current organization wants to ultimately build around, or it's the fact that we're reminded that these people are trying out every single day for all 30 major league teams. She could have eyes from a ton of organizations, because we always hear, once the hot stove heats up, how big prospects are part of those halls. They know who she is, and she's going to keep climbing up those ranks.
Well, congratulations to all the players that made this list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future, and maybe and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Has Stephanie called you yet? No. Why? Oh, huh. Well, she just called to tell me I'm on the top prospect list. OMG, that's amazing. It's about time one of us made it on. Congrats, I'll be joining you in no time. Nice, dude, I'm glad you're getting that recognition. I'm joining you in no time. Yeah. I'm expecting it, not as highly ranked as me, of course, but probably in a respectable spot. Anyway, that was it. The fam was coming into town to celebrate, but I just wanted to share and see if you had heard anything yet on your end. Nope, nothing yet. Hang in there. L friend. Just rubbing that in my face. Screw you then, Mia.
And Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some Double-A baseball from the
I'm kidding, kind of.
Base is empty
a
with
little
2 out,
bit.
and the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 5.
I gotta pick it up. Okay.
Hard hit left side. There with
Buck
plenty
me.
of time. Inning over. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. 2 away here, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. The 2-2. Out to short. Slings to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They're set down in order. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. 1 out and the base is
360,
empty.
no scope.
Number 5.
Late on that fastball, he reached back and blew the high heat fire. Batter didn't have
That
much
was
of a
so
chance
late,
to catch
it
up
was
to
embarrassing.
that. Next pitch, in for a strike. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Struck her out looking. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
You're telling me.
First and second, 2 down.
Number 5.
All right, come on, lock in. Lock in.
That one out to right. Moving back for this one.
Fuck you.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. They're back
This is
here
ridiculous.
at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. Out to short. The throw to first.
Dude's
1 out as they
fast.
get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Look how tiny he is. Why does his head look so small?
And next, the cleanup hitter, the Naturals, trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first.
I mean, hey,
Third out.
at least I'm killing
3
it
up,
on
3
the
down here.
fielding
They're trailing
side
here
of
3-0.
things. You know.
2 away, and the bases are loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Come
0 for
on.
3.
Four-seam
Fly out,
slider,
a ground out,
two-seam.
and a strikeout.
Though that's nothing crazy. Yeah!
Hard hit for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now the second run crosses the plate.
Let's go.
And the lead is up to 5. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something she could hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and she was
Ugh.
definitely geared up for it.
Heck yeah.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. The catcher getting ready to hit.
Oh no, you want me to steal? I guess my steal's pretty good.
Get back, get back.
Step off, throw to first. Dives back in
It's like
safe.
70. It's not bad. 66 speed, 70 steal. That was so bad. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm still in there.
Safe. Nice job by the runner, timing the
Bad
pitcher's
jump, I'm
pickoff
still in
move
there.
after the first try. She didn't hesitate the second time around. And she got the steal.
Was not ready though. Woo! Rip it and rip it. That's what she said.
Now launches it through a way high.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Designated hit.
Big mistake right there. With base runners on, an error like that can be very costly. It was that time, with 2 runners coming in to score on the play.
Man, that was way high. Wasn't their record like
Now
better
at the
than
plate,
ours?
the shortstop,
They're like
number
sucking.
5. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Let's go.
And a base hit up the middle. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
That's
It's
what I'm
now
talking
9
about.
to 4. Rope that one into center.
Yup.
The batter now, the catcher, number
The catcher.
52.
Kyle McCann.
Swings through it, and that's a K. 2 left on. We've got the number 5. Had a solid game for them. Really
10-4.
helped lift them to the win. Knocked in
10-4
3 runs
win.
for them. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the
55.
kind of results she
3
did here.
The final
RBIs,
line
2
score for our
singles.
ball game. For the victorious Rockies,
Yeah.
10 runs,
Not
12
bad.
hits, no errors. They left 12 runners.
So digging in,
Batting
the
third.
shortstop.
The shortstop, number 5.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hit hard for a base hit.
Let's
Quick throw
go.
back in. Lead runner
Four-seamer
holds at
down
second
the
with
middle.
one gone. No question, she came up ready to hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The catcher will hit
I know
next.
that's right. Walk. I smell a walk.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thank you.
So 2 down. The second baseman digs in now.
The second baseman, Cooper Bauman.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We move on to the 2 outs, bases empty.
Now batting, number 5.
Yo, look at the sky.
This pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's okay.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. We move on to the 2 outs, runners at first and
Now
second.
batting,
Now,
catcher,
Logan Porter.
Logan Porter.
Literally, what does that mean?
On the ground to short. On the
All
run,
square?
sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 runners left on base. They're down 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
Leading off for Midland, the shortstop, number 5.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And there's 1 down. My goodness,
All right,
did
good
she
power.
ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck
Yeah.
next. 1 gone and a runner on at first.
Hey, you can only do so
Logan
much.
Porter now at the plate. 0-2, and the delivery. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full innings. The Rockhounds on top 5-1. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number
1 for 3.
Hey, let her rip right here.
That one fouled off. Runner at first, 1 away.
What's up?
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In
Oh,
the air, out to
man,
right,
right to
the
him.
right fielder gets under it. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Nationals,
inning. Here's the second
second
baseman,
baseman.
number 8.
Wilson.
How's the Tiger, kid?
out to short. One up, one down. She's definitely
W?
capable of more than this.
W.
They got the win, but I'm sure she'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
I want to go for 4, man. That's not that bad.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhouse,
So up next, the shortstop.
Right now.
the shortstop, number 5.
Oh,
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Come on now, what's that? Right here.
On 0-1, the delivery.
That's the ball.
Thomas over at first with one down. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If she can't extend her arms, it's hard
was
for
a
her to
good
hit the
one.
other way. And 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Come
Bashes
on.
this one to deep left center. This one carrying.
Make the turn, go, make the turn.
That
Okay,
one hops
hey.
against the fence. Around third.
I'll take that.
And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
I will absolutely
Picks
take
herself
that.
up an RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. One down. The first baseman, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now here's the 0-2.
Schofield Sanders.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Come on, bring me home, somebody.
Next up, the designated hitter. Now the payoff pitch. So now 2 on and
All
2
right.
outs. The second baseman will hit next.
This dude's gonna strike out.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. That's pretty deep. Snags it on the
Oh
warning
my
track.
god. I thought I was gonna jinx it again.
To the bottom of the first we go.
Leading off,
the designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
The 0-1 offering. Can't come up with it.
Oh, come on.
The error puts the
Leading off for Midland, the shortstop, number 5.
and the curveball
Alright.
is down and in.
I feel like I'm tied for 3rd on the team for like everything.
She swings and fouls one off.
Every single stat that there is.
In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. One down.
Okay.
Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on.
Let her fly. Oh!
This out to center.
That's gonna get caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Oh,
for the
man.
out. And there's one away.
I mean, I am making like solid contact.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The
On
center
all
fielder
of
getting
these?
ready to hit.
Pretty much.
The 0-1. Rips this one to short. Throws across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Runners on the corners and 2 out.
2 to
Here's the
1.
shortstop at the plate. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Aw. I don't agree with that.
It's ball 1. Tried to get her chasing on the changeup. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
So he hit me with a 2-seam, then a 4-seam, then a changeup. Okay.
That one misses. No room
That's
to walk
close.
this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. The first baseman waits on deck.
Those were like practically the same location, though. We called the first one A strike and not that one.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike two. The runner will be
That
going
was
here on
it.
3 and 2, but
That
the
was
hitter
it.
has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And that'll load the bases.
Ooh.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman. Fly ball left field,
Run.
and that'll do it. 1 down. The shortstop digs in now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. The 2-0. Fouled off. She was late. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. The next offering misses. And the count is now 3-1. 1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. And she grounds it to the right side. Handles it here. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Base is empty, 1 away. The center fielder now at the plate.
Like, am I calling the pitch type? What am I doing?
Here's a grounder up the middle. And plenty of time.
One
at
more
first.
out.
Always nice to see a player at this
So-
level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong
Hey, we're eating
results.
up these naturals. I really have lost track though of what game this is.
1 out and the bases are empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And her contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving her some significant
just
issues this season.
Draw a walk, I don't know. Should just like literally not swing at anything.
The key as she tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve her hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Okay, I was
3
gonna
straight
foul shit
fastballs to
off.
start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Gets her
Okay.
swinging.
Good
2
job.
outs, bases
Drawn out
empty.
walk.
Number 5.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that one fouled off.
Ooh, tied for second in RBIs.
Comes up
Okay.
empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. That one's outside. 1-2 the count.
Let it fly right here.
Nice.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Nice job at the dish.
Now batting.
She fell behind,
The
but
catcher.
held tough and got the hit. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. She showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball and shot it back up the middle for the hit. Over to first. There in plenty of time ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Moving on. Batting order turns over. Number 92, the next to hit.
Tyler Culver.
To first, maybe a 2 ball.
Oh yeah.
Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. That's a very difficult double play to turn,
3-6-3.
especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Bases are empty with 2 away. The left fielder getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. On the ground.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
Jumps
Okay.
and throws. Nicely done.
Let's
for the out.
go. Just barely.
Amazing athleticism there. Went up in the air, split the legs,
Hey.
fires across the diamond, and that'll earn you a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Oh, shit.
Leading off for Midland, the shortstop, number 5.
Let her rip.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Four-seamer down the middle again.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I will take those all freaking day.
Runner at first. Here's the catcher.
Heck!
Throw over to the bag, back
That's a
in
jump
safely on the
scare.
dive.
Hey, you're a kid. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
There's one. They get 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brett Perez.
We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. Marquez stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 25 years old, and he's a
5'8".
native of Venezuela.
I'm kidding.
Here's the 1-0 offering. In the air, out towards right center, on the move to the gap. Makes the catch
Darn
for the out.
it.
Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop at the
number
plate.
5.
In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, no outs. You're in the top of the 9th.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
I did a power swing there. I should not do that.
Ball 1 there. Slider misses away.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Spoils that one. It remains
Foul.
2-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Lifted in the air to right center. On the move.
Tag.
Tracks it down for the out. Tags up from second, heads to third.
All right, at least we advanced.
Now batting,
7-2. Have we won every game against this team so far? Because I
the
low-key
final
think we
run
have.
for our ball game for the victorious
Let's
So
sweep
digging in,
them.
the shortstop.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Man, that's
In
bright.
for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Why is it so freaking bright, man?
Lines this one to left. Makes the grab on the run.
We are increasing our power, though.
Man at second, 1 away. The third baseman digs in now. Bouncer out to short. To first, not in time.
Well, damn, I
Everyone's safe.
took my freaking time.
batting fourth.
1 down. Now at the dish, Logan Porter. Grounds this one up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One out with a runner at second. Swing and a
Little
foul
high.
back. That's out of play. And the 0-1 now. And swing and a miss. Fastball in, then change up away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. That misses. And the count, 1-2. Pitcher softened her up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater.
Okay.
That one inside. And the count is 2-2. I love her approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. She can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily. And another
Just
ball.
keep doing
Great
that
job
same
to
pitch,
see change
yeah.
up out of the hand and lay off. And there's ball 4.
Okay.
First and second, one away. And here's the catcher. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. So 2 down. Next to hit, Carson Rocafort.
Number 0.
Maybe that means that's how many outs we have. I don't know.
Grounds it to short. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th. The Naturals have the lead, 3-1.
Now batting. Number 5.
We need to score.
Swing
Okay.
and a miss.
0-1.
The Rockhounds, down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That misses the zone, and that is ball. And that's outside. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to
They
the
called
plate.
me a disciplined hitter. What a compliment. There we go.
Line drive, base hit.
All right, make a
Lead
turn,
runner
make a turn.
turns at second. That puts runners at the corners with 2
All right,
away.
he's in there.
And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So 2 on and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
And this one lifted to left. Hernandez under this one. Pulls it down for the catch.
We need to score, guys. Come
2 left on
on.
base. With the tying run at the dish.
Number 5.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. And the tying run's at the plate. That's in there, and it's 3-1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll
That's
just
why I didn't
roll
swing
over.
at it.
If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course.
Let's go.
Line drive,
Let's
that's
go.
a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with
Come on.
nobody out.
Come on,
That's
this is
smart
our
hitting to use the
chance.
count to your advantage like that. She
This
knew
is
the
our
pitcher had to
chance.
come into the zone, and she found a pitch to hammer. Stepping in, the catcher, number 52.
Please. Don't blow it.
To first, might be 2 here. to second.
Yes.
That's one.
Son of a bitch.
Relay to first, double play. That's a very difficult double. Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about
I
that,
mean,
even with the
I
two
guess
walks.
at least we got one run. I guess. 2 for 3. I got yeah, I got walked as well. Okay, this is probably the last game.
3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left
I
7 bases
reckon.
on base.
So up next, the shortstop.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 5.
On the ground to third, and handles this chance. Slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning.
That one looked
End of a
a
half
little
inning
better.
of play. No score.
Than what it was.
And here is the designated hitter.
For the Nationals,
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Goldberg.
Ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. Oh, nice play. Great job on the backhand play at short. She went to her right, set her feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 5.
Ooh.
Top of the third, no score. Looks like she might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. That one missed. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Pulled the
Nasty,
string on the
nasty.
1 out, and the bases are
Shit.
loaded.
Oh, come on now. Please, no double play.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
200 average with Risp.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's not great.
That misses the zone. And it's 2-1. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Next one misses.
Let's keep it
Now
in
3-1.
close.
All loaded up. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That one misses.
Let's go.
And it brings home a run.
Let's go. Walk in a run, baby.
The catcher now at the plate. Up the middle, and a base
Nice.
hit right there.
I'm
One
not-
run comes in.
I'm not going
Goes to
3.
second. And they almost caught the runner, but back in time safely.
Oh my God.
That may wind up being a
Why did they
pivotal
tell me to
at-bat
go
in this
3? I
one.
think that
Not
was
the easiest
stupid.
thing to put an off-speed pitch on the inside, back up the middle for a hit. That shows he has a good ability to adjust quickly, and scouts love to see that.
There you
Well
go.
struck out to left. It's carrying.
That's pretty deep. I'll do it.
Got it. Bangs against the
Oh,
wall,
yeah.
but holds
Easy.
on. Runner tags at second. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This pitch popped up.
See, if I guess if I did, if I had gone to third and it had been safe, I would have scored.
Brings it in for the out. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming
I
up.
really
The
don't
Rockhound.
think we would have made it though.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Wilson.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the
Hell
inning.
yeah.
So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Rockhounds out front here, 3-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead.
3 to 4.
Number 5.
Hit a double or better.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If she can't extend her arms, it's hard for her to hit the other way. A frozen rope.
Darn
And
it.
there's one away. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's
Yeah,
the
because
right
there's 0
fielder,
outs, and
number
I
16.
went like that.
A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
So yeah, it might be the number of
2-2,
outs.
here's the pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short.
It's mine. Back off.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 0.
Bates.
Runner at second, one away. And the
Oh,
batter
this
will be the
is
shortstop.
not good. Power swing. 4-seam slider, curve, 2-seam.
Gets the
Well,
slider in
shit.
there for a strike.
Hold on, yeah, no one better now.
Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Okay.
1 out and 2 on.
Hit a home run.
The
Let's
catcher will hit next.
tie this thing up. You know what I'm saying?
This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brett Perez.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Got it.
Okay.
And that ends the ball game.
Well,
Tough sledding for her in this one. This is the kind of game you want to
Yeah.
flush and move past.
Rockhounds
as
win the
quickly as
series
you
4-2.
can.
So yeah, we lost that game obviously, and then we lost the one before it, right? I kind of forget. I think we won the first 4. I'm gonna take a look. A look-ski. Oh, we have another pack? Skill set. Contains gold versions of contact-focused skill set items. Alright. Great, I guess. Change skill set? Or, yeah, I guess, okay. The dart. Wait, okay, we're 69 overall right now. Contact and speed. This one is contact and fielding. Contact and power, contact and speed. But it's gold instead of silver. So that's, I guess, why our overall increases. So we're adding 3 more to everything. We're adding 3 more to everything. We'll do that. I don't know. Or should I change it? I low-key kind of want to do power. That takes us to a 79? What? How? 4 perk slots as well. I'm gonna try it. But we can obviously always go back to speed as well. But I might go contact and power and yeah, just try it. And then for our perks, we can add another one here. Hero time, exit velocity boost. Excuse me. We can increase our speed here. Let's do power 1, I think. I want to start hitting more homers. Alright? That's what I want. Okay. Well, there we have it. We went from a 69 overall to an 80, just like that. You'll love to see it. But yeah, we're gonna end this one here. Play through 2 6-game series. So that's 12 games. It's kind of a lot. But yeah, we got Corpus Christi Hooks up next, and hopefully we'll get called up soon to AAA. That would be awesome. I don't know what the Athletics AAA team is, but we will find out soon enough. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one.